Hello, everyone, and welcome to SMY News. And today, as you know, me and Yash, your host, and we're going to be telling you how the TikTok is slowly taking over the YouTube algorithm and how we can protect our beloved YouTube.
That's right, Mano. TikTok is slowly but surely taking over the YouTube algorithm. Now, I'm not saying TikTok overall is a bad platform.
Yeah.
I'm saying that there are some good, respectable TikTok content creators like Malad Merg, the dude that can cook, Matt Browsart, and Dylan LeMay, then
Hmm.
Razuki, the Golden Balance,
Yeah.
and so on. And especially Cabby Lane.
Yeah. Cabby Lame. Yeah.
Yes. So the thing is, while there are these good TikTok content creators,
Hmm.
most TikTokers are either filled with unfunny jokes or they are doing the most inappropriate of content just to get famous. It's all
Yeah.
for the cloud.
Yeah. And then they do these pranks, they do all these public pranks, which really annoys people at sometimes.
Yes, they do the most weirdest of things in the most inappropriate of places. Like, do you know these videos where it's a YouTube channel called Buck Workout Sports Motivation something. They do TikTok videos where
Mm.
people do insane public stunts
Mm.
in places like fountains and
Oh,
buses and supermarket aisles and all that.
oh, I didn't
And
know that.
it, man, yeah, it's so cringe.
Yeah. You know,
Yes, and people do the most inappropriate things.
mm,
Like there was a Russian TikToker
mm,
who, in the name of trying to get famous,
yeah.
went into a bus and
Mm.
she was in front of a guy. And you wouldn't believe what she did. She actually jumped onto the guy's lap without
Oh,
consent
mm,
and she recorded that and posted it on TikTok, which is highly inappropriate because
yeah.
number one, the guy didn't give consent for her to jump on his lap, and he didn't even give consent for her to record it, which is basically very bad.
Yes, and people try to get famous without doing something proper, without doing something useful for the
As,
community.
as I
You
said,
know, these people have what we could say a distinct lack of brain cells, right?
precisely.
And
So,
yeah.
and then we have the annoying people of TikTok, like that vegan teacher
Yes,
who
yes, that vegan teacher. I just heard about her just a few days ago.
precisely,
Yeah.
I know, right?
And then she just goes brags around that she's just vegan. But I'm telling you, she just started being vegan at around 2017 or 2018. I can't remember. Yeah, she said
Yes,
started. Yeah.
but the thing is, she is insanely cringe, and we can use her as an example as someone who's insanely annoying on TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, but there are a few equivalents in other platforms like YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, but it is not as bad as these cringe TikToks.
Of course, but these shorts are slowly being taken over by TikToks.
Yes, definitely. But you know
Precisely.
there there are some people who outsmart the TikTok algorithm by creating shorter videos to engage viewers from the start. You know, I mean, in a very logical way, very logical way,
Yes, yes.
this
These are
boost
among
your
the most respected and good content creators on TikTok who
yes,
deserve the cloud. They earned it. They did something which actually earns them the views and
yes,
the cloud and the content. Like Nick DiGiovanni, he does cooking.
yes,
He's a Master Chef finalist.
yeah.
I think he's a Harvard graduate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he is a good chef and he posts recipes and he does unique food. His
Hmm.
cooking style is very unique and it's amazing. He's a good content creator.
Yes, definitely. And there are so many negative effects, right, Yash, on TikTok. No, I mean,
Yes,
not to say uh the negative effects towards the good content, but towards the bad content. You know,
yes, like the public stunts being done.
yes, it may trigger the younger users to somehow
because
replicate it.
yeah, see, let's say you're a kid on TikTok, you're scrolling through, and then you see a guy jumping from a stage onto the floor and landing it perfectly, and you're thinking, maybe I can do it too.
Yeah.
And you're a kid, you're definitely gonna do it.
Yeah. I yeah, it's it's true. And another thing is people tend to go into self-isolation. People try to be more lonely, more away from the family members, scrolling through
Precisely.
TikTok, trying to
And
enter.
as a avid YouTuber myself, I mean, as a avid YouTube watcher myself,
Yeah.
I hate seeing these TikToks where people just wave their arms side to side, up and down, and then they're getting 1 million views, while content creators, smaller content creators,
Yeah.
who actually put in effort into their work, are getting like what, 10 views and max, even though their content is amazing.
Yeah,
But then you
definitely.
pan out and see these TikTokers doing dances, waving their arms here and there, and
Mm.
whatever, and flexing their body features and whatever like that. And they're getting 2 millions of views.
And
They're
then
getting millions of views for waving their arms. I would have done that. I would have been like the next. I would have been like the next Logan Paul if I'd done that earlier, long ago.
yeah, definitely. You see, and then there are few TikTokers, certain TikTokers who likes to show off. Yeah, the brand new watches, brand new phones. Try to go to the mirror
I
and
mean,
like,
that's
hey, I
okay.
got a
The
new
flexing.
watch. Something like that.
No. See. The thing is, the flexing is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just this cringe.
Yeah.
It's okay. No, you know who has real talent in
Yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah. Who?
The chefs, the
Yes.
astronauts. There are some astronaut TikTok
Yes.
accounts. They go into space and film that. The
Yes.
soldiers. They do
Yes.
videos where they do experiments where they activate live grenades and all that.
Yes. Definitely. That that
That's
that is
amazing.
it's quality content.
Yeah. And there's even a TikToker who's so talented, he got millions of followers without even saying a word.
Yes.
Abby Lane.
Yes, Kaby Lim, he's one of the most influential people right now. You see, he got over like 100 million followers on TikTok.
Yes, record says that he is the second person to hit 100 million followers on TikTok.
Yes, I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, he does a lot of content. I mean, not yeah, he does a lot of content. He just makes things simple, right?
Yeah, he's like a DIY guy,
Mm.
but his content is good. He deserves the crowd, even though he didn't say a word. He just went like
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
like
Yeah.
this, like this. He just put his hands down to show how simple things is, and look at him. He's a
Yeah.
success. And he earned that clout. I respect Kaby Lame. I respect the Golden Balance. I respect all these TikTok content creators who are
Yeah.
worth the clout.
Yeah.
The thing is, in the name of talent, these cringe TikTok dancers are getting millions of views. And the dumbest thing is the content creators who actually do good work
Yeah.
are being swept under the rug.
Yeah.
Nobody
Definitely.
notices them.
Yes. So Yash, in your opinion, what is the best ways that we can prevent these TikToks from completely conquering, but not to say and to to resolve
Not to
everything,
entirely banish them from
not to entirely
this thing.
banish them, but to just make the impact a bit more softer towards
Well,
YouTube
see,
creators.
since there are millions of YouTube users
Yeah.
who don't like to see this kind of content,
Yeah.
these cringe dancing, a petition should be filed.
Yeah.
I mean, it is petitions are allowed and they
Yeah.
can be directed
Disputes.
towards YouTube.
Disputes.
And I think we should make a petition to YouTube for YouTube to allow us to how do I say this? For YouTube to allow us to block content creators that we don't like.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, I mean, Instagram already has it, and I believe TikTok has it, if my memory serves me right. So why
Correct.
not YouTube? So that's all we have to say for today, guys. This was SMY News, your host Yash and Mano, signing off for today's session. Goodbye until next time.
Peace out.